Chelsea news in just a 5-minute video. All the latest rumours, you've come to the right place. And that's my website, chelseadaft.org. So first up, Willian and the Express have picked up on Kaveh Solokol, the Sky Sports pundits or reporter. His comments about the fact that Chelsea seem to have moved on from Willian as Frank Lampard chases 3 targets to replace him. So just to reiterate the situation with Willian, he's been at Chelsea for 7 years. He's 31 now and he's looking for a 3-year deal. Chelsea have offered him 2. He's turned that down and he's rumoured to be priced himself out of a move to Arsenal. We know that Tottenham and Jose Mourinho are looking at him. We know that other teams are looking at him. And it seems the longer this goes on, it looks like he's going to leave the club. Solokol on Sky Sports said this: "As far as Chelsea are concerned, it's fair to say they've moved on. They've signed Hakim Ziyech from Ajax and he'll be joining in the summer. They're also looking for other wide players because Pedro's contract expires as well. There's been more interest in signing someone like Kai Havertz, who's at Bayer Leverkusen, and even Timo Werner at RB Leipzig. He would be a dream signing along with someone like Jadon Sancho. As far as Willian's concerned, he's almost certainly will be leaving Chelsea and he has quite a few options." Now here's a story that hasn't appeared for a few weeks. Chelsea keen on shock transfer for David Alaba as he wants the Bayern Munich star's versatility in the squad. The left back, who's featured heavily for Bayern Munich over the past few years. Alaba is 27 now and his contract is due to expire at the end of next season, and it looks as though Bayern could be willing to let him go this summer for a fee. Gabriel Magalhaes, the football correspondent featured on Sky Sports and his own YouTube channel, has said this: "There is another player that, if available, if not wanted by others, if he doesn't go anywhere else, Chelsea would like. That's Alaba. He's been approached by other clubs, yes, but Chelsea will be interested in Alaba, and I think that his versatility will really work in favour of Frank Lampard. He can play, as you know, in the midfield and the fullback position as well. That's where he's very well known as, but Pep Guardiola made him much more than just a fullback. It'll be interesting to see him in the Premier League. That's certainly one to keep an eye on." I wonder if there's any truth in that report, and could Alaba be the new alternative to Ben Chilwell this summer? More from Gabriel Magalhaes, and he believes Chelsea are now out of the running for Philippe Coutinho because they want to prioritise another area of the pitch. Again, speaking on his YouTube channel, he said this: "The story of Coutinho is quite simple. Bayern Munich are not going to renew the contract they've got. They don't want to keep him any longer on loan, and the links have been with Chelsea. Does Lampard like Coutinho? Of course he does. Does he need Coutinho? He doesn't need Coutinho. So Chelsea are not going to go for Coutinho because they need a striker. That's their priority. As I said, only the both Manchester clubs or Chelsea would be able, according to a top agent I've asked, pay for some kind of deal for Coutinho." Chelsea really out there running for Coutinho? So to the Sun and Gabriel Magalhaes. Arsenal and Chelsea in transfer fight for the Lille centre-back, with Arteta desperate for a defender. This one seems to have been a bit on the back burner the past week or so, with Everton tipped to try and make their move and get him signed. Now it looks as though Arsenal are heavily in for this guy, and I wonder if Chelsea's interest is concrete. I keep saying I think we've got 4 good centre-backs currently who will provide competition as they grow together, but if we sign Magalhaes, who's going to go? I don't think Chelsea's interest in this guy is concrete. What do you think? Frank Lampard is calling Dries Mertens almost every day, and that's according to a transfer intermediary, Vincenzo Morabito, over in Italy, and he believes the 32-year-old could leave on the free transfer and sign for Chelsea this summer. Morabito said that Chelsea are eager to get the deal done by saying this: "Dries Mertens originally said he wanted to stay at Napoli. Then his lawyers started offering him to various international clubs, meaning something has changed between the player and the Azzurri. I know this because I was working on the Olivier Giroud issue when he was meant to leave Chelsea in January, with a lucrative contract lined up for Mertens. Chelsea have now extended Giroud's contract as a precaution, but they are very interested in Mertens, and Lampard is calling him almost every day. I can see Dries Mertens going to Chelsea." I think to offer an alternative up front to what we've already got, Tammy Abraham and Olivier Giroud, Mertens short term would be a great signing. What do you think? An agreement is in place for Jadon Sancho to leave Dortmund, according to Bild, the German publication, who also state that Dortmund have lowered their asking price for Sancho, opening the door to English clubs to make their move. I wonder how much they've lowered that to and if Chelsea will now follow up. Expect more on this in the coming days. That's it from me. This has been the 5-minute Chelsea news. If you like the video, please hit that like button for me. Then subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it already. But make sure you hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss anything. Also check out the other 2 video lists here for more content from my channel. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.